The National Electrical Code, or NEC, addresses the specific requirements for the wiring methods used in dental office control circuits. These circuits are typically low voltage and control essential equipment such as water, compressors, and vacuum systems. When installing these control circuits, adherence to Section 660.42d is mandatory. This section of the NEC dictates the permissible wiring methods to ensure safety and compliance. According to 660.42d, the wiring for these control circuits must be installed in one of the following approved raceways. Firstly, rigid metal conduit, often abbreviated as RMC, is an acceptable option. Rigid metal conduit provides robust mechanical protection and is suitable for both exposed and concealed locations. It is commonly used in areas where the wiring is subject to physical damage or corrosive environments. Secondly, intermediate metal conduit, often abbreviated as IMC, is also an approved wiring method. Intermediate metal conduit is similar to rigid metal conduit but is generally lighter in weight and easier to work with. It offers a good balance of mechanical protection and cost effectiveness. Thirdly, electrical metallic tubing, often abbreviated as EMT, is another permitted option. Electrical metallic tubing is a thin-walled conduit that is commonly used in dry locations. It is lightweight and easy to install, making it a popular choice for many electrical applications. Fourthly, flexible metal conduit, often abbreviated as FMC, is allowed, but with a specific restriction. Flexible metal conduit is a spiral wound, flexible raceway that is often used to connect equipment that requires movement or vibration. However, when using flexible metal conduit for the control circuit conductors at the dental unit, it must be a liquid-tight type. This requirement is crucial to prevent moisture or other contaminants from entering the conduit and potentially causing electrical problems. The liquid-tight flexible metal conduit is designed to provide a sealed enclosure, protecting the conductors from exposure to liquids and other environmental factors. It is important to understand the reason behind this restriction. Dental units often have numerous connections and moving parts, which can increase the risk of exposure to moisture and other contaminants. By requiring the use of liquid-tight flexible metal conduit, the NEC helps to ensure the safety and reliability of the control circuits. When selecting the appropriate wiring method, several factors should be considered. These factors include the location of the wiring, the potential for physical damage, the presence of corrosive environments, and the need for flexibility. Rigid metal conduit and intermediate metal conduit are generally preferred for applications where maximum mechanical protection is required. Electrical metallic tubing is a good choice for dry locations where physical protection is less of a concern. Flexible metal conduit is ideal for connecting equipment that requires movement or vibration, but only the liquid-tight type should be used for control circuit conductors at the dental unit. In summary, when wiring control circuits for dental equipment, it is essential to comply with the requirements of 660.42d of the National Electrical Code. This section mandates the use of rigid metal conduit, intermediate metal conduit, electrical metallic tubing, or liquid-tight flexible metal conduit for the control circuit conductors at the dental unit. By adhering to these requirements, electrical contractors can ensure the safety and reliability of the electrical system in a dental office. Choosing the correct wiring method will protect the electrical system and avoid potential safety hazards. This ultimately leads to a safer environment for both dental professionals and patients. The National Electrical Code is updated regularly, so it's important to consult the latest edition to ensure compliance with the most current requirements. Local electrical codes may also have additional requirements that must be followed. Always consult with a qualified electrical inspector to ensure that all electrical work is performed in accordance with applicable codes and regulations. The purpose of these regulations is to prevent electrical shocks and fires and ensure the safe operation of electrical equipment. It is always important to consider safety, so only allow a professional to conduct such installations. A proper installation of these components is very important. Consider having any new work reviewed by a licensed and certified electrical engineer. A licensed engineer can review the plans and provide recommendations to ensure the dental office meets all code requirements. Also consider the placement of the main service panel. Be certain it's located in an area that is accessible and free from obstructions. Ensure that all electrical panels are properly labeled to indicate the circuits they serve. This will make it easier to identify and troubleshoot electrical problems in the future. Regular electrical inspections are essential for maintaining a safe and reliable electrical system. Schedule periodic inspections by a qualified electrician to identify and address any potential issues. Also consider emergency lighting. Install emergency lighting in key areas such as hallways, exits, and treatment rooms. Test emergency lighting regularly to ensure it is functioning properly. The backup power system should have the capability to power critical equipment during a power outage, such as lighting, medical equipment, and life support systems. Install surge protection. Protect sensitive electronic equipment from power surges by installing surge protection devices at the main electrical panel and at individual outlets. Grounding electrical equipment is critical to prevent electrical shocks. Ensure that all electrical equipment is properly grounded in accordance with the NEC. Also consider arc fault circuit interrupters, which provide enhanced protection against electrical fires. Assist detect arc faults, which are a common cause of electrical fires, and quickly shut off the power to the circuit. Finally, proper maintenance of electrical equipment is essential for ensuring its safety and reliability. Schedule regular maintenance to clean and inspect the electrical system.